Welcome to Diigo, setting up your account.
I'm Rich.
And I'm Alicia Vigna. So you have to go to the Diigo website, www.diigo.com.
And click on the Get Started Now button. Now, to create an account, you have to choose an appropriate username, one that you can easily remember, and then fill out the rest of your details appropriately.
We've used this one as an example.
Select an appropriate and valid email, one that you can easily access various updates and information about Diigo.
So you're going to want to choose a password, one that you're going to remember. Bear in mind with the usernames and the email addresses, you want to keep them appropriate so that if your students saw them, it wouldn't be an issue. So then you're going to fill in the text box with the words that you can see there.
And remember that they're case sensitive.
And click continue.
So when you click continue, it's going to take you to this page, and basically it's going to send you an email in order to activate your account. So open up your email account, click on the email from Diigo, and click the appropriate link.
And it will take you to this page here where you're going to drag the Diigo Let button up into your browser so that you can have constant access to the tools from Diigo when you're web browsing. Okay, now that you've set up your account, you're going to want to join some groups, join the community. There's a lot of really good educationally focused groups. So one of the great groups that I've come across is educators. So you want to type that into the search.
Scroll down, it's about halfway down the page. And basically what this allows you to do is to connect with other educators or teachers from perhaps across the world and share information and resources such as lesson plans or handouts, anything like that.
And you want to get weekly updates because if you get any more, you'll be receiving a constant barrage of emails. So this is a group that you have to apply to join. You don't get instant access to this group, so eventually it will get approved. Another group that you want to join is the Classroom 2.0 group, which is another really helpful group for e-learning and web-based technologies in the classroom. So you search that and click on it, and you want to click join this group.
In the case of this one, you automatically join, you don't have to request to join.
There's a lot of e-learning focus groups. So the next group that we're going to join that's really helpful is the e-learning group. So we're going to click in the search in the top right hand corner, find groups interested in e-learning, and click on that. Up comes e-learning for educators, and we're going to join this group as well.
It's fairly simple. To join groups, you just search them and then click on join the group. It's also a great resource for your specific subject areas. So in the case of a subject such as drama, in our case, you just have to search drama and it automatically comes up with a page that lists all the various drama teacher resources.
So this is a good one to join because it doesn't have any resources, and we can be the ones to start the conversation between the drama teachers from across the world, Australia, nationwide. Okay, so now that you've joined some groups, you're going to want to create a group for your students. Now, this isn't something that's exclusive to the educational premium version. You can do it with the free version, but obviously there are some benefits to having the educational version. So you want to click on create a group, give it a name. We've used this as an example. Write a description for it. And select what type of group it is. And you're going to want to make it private for the safety of your students.
Now, normally you would send out emails to your students requesting them to join this group, but in this case we don't have any students.
So now we're up to using your account. So you want to go to a website that you want to bookmark for your students and click on your Diigo Let toolbar. Now the highlighter is one of the really great tools of Diigo, so you click on highlighter and drag your mouse across the information that you want to highlight.
It allows you to highlight as little or as much information as you like.
And these highlights and annotations will stay on the page when you bookmark them.
It's a very simple tool to use. Just drag your mouse across and click. It's just like highlighting in features such as Word or PowerPoint.
So you can change the colour of your highlighting. So what you want to do is hover over the highlighted information and you can change the colour.
This may enable you to set up specific keys with appropriate questions as another resource for your students to look at.
So sticky notes are another great feature. So again, you just hover over the highlighted information and click Add Sticky Note. These sticky notes will also stay on the pages when you've highlighted them and bookmarked them. So these are good for giving students things to think about when they're reading, prompting them, giving them questions to get them to think more analytically and, use their higher order thinking skills when they're reading.
Once you've finished creating the sticky note, writing the information, you will want to select the group, for our case it's EDST 2091, that you want these annotations to appear to. And another great feature of it is that your students can actually comment on it themselves if a particular question is probed.
And again, the students will type in their response, make it accessible to the group, and click Post.
Again, students are encouraged to select the appropriate group.
And to bookmark this site with the annotations, you're going to want to click on the Share button and click Get Annotated Link. Copy the link. And then click Bookmark and paste it into the URL. Leave a little description, and down the bottom where it says tags is a really great feature of Diigo, allowing you to organise your information. So we're going to use the tags drama and director. So if your students are on your Diigo looking for bookmarks for drama, they can click on the drama and they can find all the drama related bookmarks. Same with the director. And again, we're going to make this accessible just to our group EDST 2091, and it says Save My Annotations, and we're going to click Save Bookmark.
Once you go back to your Diigo account, you should click on My Groups. It's one way of accessing it. Click on the group that it's specified to, and as soon as you click on the link of the resource, it should then appear straight away with your annotations.
As you can see, the highlights and the sticky notes have all saved, and students will have the option to be able to edit this from their own home. One of the other great benefits of Diigo is that it is a mobile application. It is accessible on smartphones, iPhones, Android, iPad and tablets. So it really is encouraging mobile learning anywhere, anytime. It's very collaborative as well.
It also allows self-directed learning for these students, as they are encouraged to seek their own resources and add them to the groups.
Again, if you click in your library, it does come up with the annotations, and if you just click the down button, it does go full screen. And Diigo saves the website as you left it. Diigo is a really great tool, and I definitely recommend it for teachers of any subject area. It's more than a social bookmarking tool.
And that concludes our Diigo tutorial.